Welcome back again, Reds. Arsenal have touched down in Spain later last night ahead of their UEFA Champions League opener against Athletic Club, with the squad greeted by a lively atmosphere in Bilbao. The journey marks the start of an important European campaign for the Gunners, who travel in good spirits following their 3-0 win in the Premier League last weekend. The team arrived together in the Basque country on Monday evening, with head coach Mikel Arteta overseeing final preparations on Spanish soil. The mood around the squad appeared focused yet calm, with senior players and a number of young talents all part of the travelling group. The presence of a full-strength contingent, aside from those recovering from injuries, highlights the importance of this match in Arsenal's wider ambitions this season. Training earlier in the day had emphasised tactical organisation and transition play, with Arteta drilling his players on maintaining composure in what is expected to be a high-intensity contest. Athletic Club's physical style and the passionate home support at San Mamés are seen as significant challenges, but Arsenal's players are said to be relishing the test. Victor Gyökeres, who found the net in Arsenal's last outing, continues to draw attention for his sharpness and physical presence. His role will be vital in breaking down a disciplined Athletic backline and giving the Gunners a focal point in attack. On the opposite side, much of the build-up in Spain has focused on midfielder Martin Zubimendi, whose influence for the home team will be crucial in controlling the rhythm of the game. The midfield battle between the two sides is widely expected to shape the contest. Upon arrival, Arsenal completed light recovery work and will hold a final training session at San Mamés later today, giving the players a chance to familiarise themselves with the pitch and stadium conditions. The coaching staff remain keen to stress the importance of starting strong, with discipline and composure highlighted as key themes. With the travelling supporters already gathering in Bilbao and the home fans preparing to create a fiery atmosphere, all signs point towards a fascinating encounter. For Arsenal, this trip is not only about beginning their European campaign with a positive result, but also about showing that they can handle the demands of tough away fixtures in Europe's elite competition. Elsewhere, Arsenal head into their Champions League opener against Athletic Club with a mixed set of injury updates that could shape their approach to a pivotal week. Mikel Arteta's side, buoyed by a 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest on Saturday, now face a demanding away test in Bilbao before returning home for a heavyweight Premier League showdown with Manchester City. The fitness of several key players has become central to how the Gunners navigate this tricky stretch of fixtures. The biggest concern surrounds captain Martin Odegaard, who was forced off early against Forest after appearing to aggravate a shoulder issue. The playmaker has battled similar discomfort in recent weeks, previously struggling through the Liverpool clash and then featuring for Norway over the international break. Arteta admitted that the latest setback was very similar to the prior injury, ruling Odegaard out of training on Monday ahead of the trip to Spain. While surgery has been dismissed as unnecessary, his short-term availability remains uncertain, with a return against Manchester City later this month now viewed as the earliest possible target. In contrast, Arsenal were boosted by the sight of William Saliba and Christian Norgard back in full training. Saliba's recovery has been faster than anticipated after reports in France suggested a lengthy absence due to an ankle problem. Though not risked at the weekend, the French defender completed sessions ahead of the Athletic Club tie and could play a part on Tuesday night. Summer signing Norgard, meanwhile, continues his gradual comeback after missing the start of the season with a pre-season injury. His first competitive minutes may arrive in Bilbao, providing Arteta with greater depth in midfield. Elsewhere, Bukayo Saka remains sidelined with a hamstring issue sustained last month. Encouragingly for Arsenal, the injury is not linked to the previously repaired hamstring that caused a lengthy layoff last season. Progress has been steady, though no firm timeline has been given for his return, leaving the Gunners cautious not to rush him back. Kai Havertz is also unavailable, continuing his rehabilitation after undergoing knee surgery. Arteta confirmed the midfielder's absence would stretch into the coming months, with November a more realistic return date. Up front, Gabriel Jesus remains on the long-term absentee list following major knee surgery earlier this year. The Brazilian was left out of Arsenal's Champions League squad, with Arteta making clear that his recovery timeline points towards December or January before a return to full training. While the striker has shown signs of progress, his comeback remains a longer-term objective. In terms of squad depth, Arsenal have leaned on youth to bolster their Champions League roster. Monday's open training session saw young talents like Max Daumann and goalkeeper Tommy Setford involved, with Setford likely to serve as the third-choice keeper in Bilbao. Jack Porter and Demian Agustian also trained with the first team group, though their participation is expected to be limited to support roles given UEFA eligibility rules and squad registration restrictions. Overall, the latest updates present a delicate balance for Arteta. The loss of Odegaard at a crucial stage is a significant blow, but the timely returns of Saliba and Norgard provide welcome reinforcement. With a defining week ahead, Arsenal must carefully manage their fitness picture while maintaining momentum as they aim for progress both in Europe and domestically. On the other side, Arsenal's preparations for their UEFA Champions League clash with Athletic Club reached full intensity today as the squad regrouped under the watchful eye of Mikel Arteta. Fresh from their convincing 3-0 victory over Nottingham Forest last Saturday, the team returned to training with a renewed sense of purpose and focus, determined to carry that winning momentum into tomorrow's crucial away fixture in Spain. The session was marked by sharp intensity and clear tactical emphasis, reflecting Arteta's desire for precision and discipline in every area of play. All available senior players, alongside a select group of promising young talents, were present on the training pitch, creating a competitive yet supportive environment. This combination ensured that standards remained high while also giving the younger prospects valuable exposure to the demands of Champions League level preparation. Among the standouts from the weekend's win was Victor Gyökeres, whose goal against Forest showcased his growing influence within the squad. His sharpness in front of goal was once again evident during today's drills, where finishing and movement in the final third featured prominently. With Arsenal eager to impose themselves against Athletic Club, the Swedish striker's form will no doubt provide an extra layer of confidence for the team. Beyond individual performances, today's session highlighted Arsenal's collective strength. Passing sequences, pressing structures, and set-piece routines were rehearsed with intensity, showing Arteta's commitment to leaving no detail unchecked. The coaching staff placed particular attention on transitions, knowing that tomorrow's opponents thrive on quick breaks and physical duels. The atmosphere around the camp was one of quiet determination. The players looked sharp and motivated, eager to prove themselves on Europe's biggest stage once again. For the young players involved, the chance to train alongside seasoned professionals served as an invaluable experience and a reminder of the standards required at Arsenal. With preparations now complete, Arsenal travel with confidence and ambition. Their domestic momentum, combined with today's sharp and structured training, provides a strong foundation as they aim to overcome Athletic Club on their home turf and take another important step in their Champions League campaign.